I'm DireFox240 and I'm honestly terrified of what this is going to turn into. So, we got Smash Brothers today, and Wolf can tell you I have been practicing on and off since last Wednesday, attempting to get my Smash game up and going. I don't think I've played this game for, like, any sort of length of time. Like, since I got it? I think when I first got it, I went through the campaign and played, but beat the campaign probably with, like, Bayonetta or Cloud or somebody. Recently picked up Sephiroth, and that's what we're here to do. And I'm sure Kinky is gonna show up, or if he decides to show up today, is gonna destroy all of us. But, you know. But for now, I guess I'll just go into Spirit Mode. Just hit the adventure board. Also, fun fact, I believe Sephiroth is the only DLC character that I have.
I'm not sure.
I'd have to double check. Well, there's Arthur. I see Arthur booting up the game. Let me check real fast. Party. Welcome in, Arthur. I see you booted up the game. I think Piranha Plant is technically a free DLC character. I think everybody else is a stock character that the game came with. This is just in the Spirit Mode, so I don't. Let me back out of this actually. I hope you're having a good day, Arthur. My day has been rather strange, actually. Buy a random thing off of somebody on Facebook Marketplace. Turns out I actually know the dude. Sound alerts are broken? No, I heard it on my side.
Maybe that's why he didn't.
Let me double check real fast. It should be alright. Coffee is a quiet one. Yeah, sound alerts should be in the right place. Are they off? No?
Play something louder for him.
Let me make sure they're on. Sound alerts are on. Oh. That's strange. Oh, I know what happened. Fixing it now. There we go. Should be fixed.
Is there coffee? There better be a damn good reason for waking me up at this hour.
There you go. I forgot I changed the desktop sound source over to the main TV because we were playing Way of the Hunter.
Yes.
So I need to remember that more often. So let me double check. Frick. Yeah, just random smash. 3 stock, why not? Whatever, I'm just gonna back out of this anyway. Yeah, these are the characters I have. Let's see. Sephiroth is DLC for sure. The Me guys, I don't know. Piranha Plant was a free one that people were just allowed to have. I believe everybody else came stock with the game. Yeah, I don't see anybody off the top of my head that's actually... Oh yeah, you can do all sorts of inappropriate jokes today. It's... The name of the game kind of calls for it, I mean... I almost named the stream, Smashing with Friends or something like that, which obviously... Where's Waluigi? I don't think Waluigi is a character you can play as.
Might be DLC.
He might be. I'd have to check. I don't know. Alright, so... I need to figure out how to make an online room to start with. I guess I should have tried to do that. I was joking. Fair enough. Online. Waluigi is in the game? Okay. I don't remember all the DLCs. I don't know Waluigi nonsense, I just know he's nonsense. No. We want... Alright, how do I set this to... Crit or Join? Yes. Crit Arena. Doesn't matter. Friends. That's a good question. Teams? I'll just set it to 4 player for now. We're gonna change the rules. to, okay. Bottom 2 leave. So lowest placing players go to the back of the line, the last place player goes to the back of the line. Just do that. Yeah, more settings. Max players. As many as we can have. The memes that people were asking for Waluigi every time they announced a new character. Oh, really? Just because? Random battlefield? Let's do random battlefield for now. Amiibo off, spirits off, voice chat. Let's turn that off for now. Try decreasing the max players, okay. No password, we'll just do friends. Enter name of the arena. I mean, didn't freaking Princess Daisy get in and Waluigi didn't? Yeah, Daisy's in the game. Dire... Fam.
Facts.
Dire Fast!
Well, it was FA.
True.
Dire Fam.
Dire Fam! Cool. Great arena.
Step into the ring.
Yes, change fighter. They have Wario, but not Waluigi. Yes, Wario is a character. Where is Wario? He's up here. He is a meme lord in this game as well.
Sephiroth.
We'll go Sephiroth. Arthur's already here. Arthur, do you want to do teams, or do we want to just attack each other? Fair enough. Bayonetta. Alright, you know what? Touche, sir. Let's just play. Okay. I'll probably start choosing random characters at some point. Oh god. Don't die, internet! I believe in you!
1, go!
Oh god. Oh Jesus. I'm probably lagging super hard. This isn't good. Do we know if people are using the internet? Oh boy. That's something I did not consider. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad if we can't actually play. Alright, it's speeding up a little bit. Oh Jesus. Oh, thanks Stream Elements, appreciate you. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't apologize, but hopefully the... Oh, come on. Please don't die on me. God, I can't imagine how choppy it looks. Actually, I can, but you know. Alright, well that works. I wonder if it's my internet freaking out. Ironically enough, stream quality apparently is fine, but... I'm learning. I'm trying to learn. Remember back in the day on Smash N64, when people said you could see Samus naked at the right time? Technically you can, actually.
Yeah.
You don't see, like, tits or anything. Nothing's super defined because it's N64 polygons, but you can see her naked. As a Pikachu main, I can show this to you if I had the game. You can zap Samus, and if you pause it on the right frame, you will see her without armor.
Yeah.
It is a thing.
Completely without armor.
How do I know
Except
this?
it's like
Oh
one
god,
of
come on,
those
internet.
magical girl transformations where it's super glowy and you can't see
Oh, you can't see details.
Detail.
Also, the only reason why I found this out, by the way, is because my brother played Samus all the time. Like, that was his character. And we found this out because we were in training mode and we played on, like, half speed, or, like, quarter speed. And I zapped him with Pikachu, and we both, like, oh my god! You know, Samus is naked. Of course, oh god, come on. Frickin'... How old were we when Super Smash Bros. Released?
No fucking idea.
I didn't think of it. Dude, you never had an N64, did you? Bye, Bayonetta. I hope the internet holds out. Oh yeah, we can continue playing. My name isn't Bayonetta. I mean, yes, truth. My cousins did, so did some of my elementary school friends, and they didn't figure this out? That's unfortunate. I could probably find the old ROM I have for it and put that up at some point. God, do I want to pick a different character? I'll play around with Sephiroth a little bit. We tried for 2 solid hours? You guys suck, apparently. Let me see if I can find a clip of it on the YouTubes. Oh god, Little Mac. Yep, let's do this. I'll find it later. Did you have training mode and whatnot? Well, no, N64 was... you didn't unlock training mode. Training mode was just a thing.
2, 1, go!
I missed! I have not practiced my off-stage nonsense. Oh god. Please, internet. Please behave. God, Little Mac is just freaking quick. Oh, well, we got the one wing, so that's fun. Oh, that's not great. So, Wolf, Little Mac, of course, is from Punch-Out, right? And he gets this KO meter. And if Arthur times it, like it looks like he might be trying to do, I don't know. Can't tell. I get hit for massive damage. Oh, I think I missed. Oh, okay. Okay, you get 2 lives. Hold on. Was that what you wanted to do? Or are you trying to display the KO meter? Haagen-Dazs is really good. You can nuke it for like 30 seconds? Why would you... Thanks for the tip though. What? You told him to microwave ice cream?
To make it soft enough to scoop.
Oh, yeah, with our freezer? Fair enough.
If it's rock solid, simply put the entire thing in the microwave for like 20 or 30 seconds. It's not really gonna warm it up at all, because it's so
True.
fucking cold. But it'll help make it so that you can actually get a
Oh, God.
fucking spoon in there.
Hold on, Arthur. But fair enough. Yeah, didn't consider that. I need to watch somebody play Punch-Out. Also, don't know how to do the KO thing? Okay. I have no idea. I'm just trying to learn a character and hope I don't suck all the time. Is the internet on your phone not freaking out?
I'm using my own internet.
Oh, fair enough. Cloud? Alright, naturally. I should try some of the other characters at some point. That's not Cloud and Sephiroth and Chrom and all the Fire Emblem dudes.
3, 2, 1.
Are there items? There are. I probably have them turned off because items in frickin'... I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with items. Some of them are broken as hell. Others not so much. Oh god. Let it break. Nope. Not today. Let's see. My favorite item actually was the bombs. Any assortment of the bombs. Me and my brother would play on sudden death, and it was whoever exploded first lost. Broken as hell balances the game between skill levels, that's the point. I know! Sort of. It can either really mess you up, or completely change the tide of battle. I can turn them on. If Arthur wants me to turn on items, I will turn on items. I'm just not a fan. I will wait. I don't know how to play game. Oh. Oh. Fair enough. Well, this giant thingy is fun. It explodes people. I have nuked a lot of... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just stand here. Whoops. I missed. Down B for Cloud to charge limit break is super good. Because then any of your B attacks are much stronger. Let me play with my cousins who were 10 years- Oh no! I totally wasn't paying attention. Ah, okay. Well, I can turn on items.
Kids learn fast, too.
Kids do learn fast. My brother destroyed me whenever I would play. One mallet? Mallet's freaking broken as hell. What other items were good? The hammer was so much fun, though, to be fair. Okay, Arthur, any of your B attacks. Like that one. That's a good one. But yes, I can turn off and own the system. I know, I heard. We'll see what items end up being super bad. Granted, I only had like my brother and I played, but that was pretty much it. I'm trying to think. I believe in you, internet. Oh god. Plonk. That's not the thing I wanted to do. They'd always jack up the items to max and let it be chaos? Okay, well... Well, let me see what the rules are. The amount of times I would suicide off of stuff... How do I change the rules? Rules. Change rules. 4-player... Create rule set. Stock is fun. We'll just turn it up to 5. Final Smash, sure. Items. All the items. Poison Mushroom? There's Bomb Shoes. There's the Blue Shell. Medium. High. Random stage. Let's do... let's do... Oh, they're all on. Okay. Advanced, stage hazards, team attacks... Team attacks? Attacks hit your teammates as well. I actually don't know how to do final smashes. Okay, I'll leave those on. Final smash is just B button press, and you have to hit B in range to actually hit it. Launch rate... I don't know, turn that off. Save. And also touch on how effed up the pro Smash community is. I actually don't know anything about it. Nice. Like the color scheme. Like, what is up with the pro Smash community? Because now I'm concerned.
3, 2, 1.
Hold on. Okay. Well, what are Bayonetta's taunts? Okay, go. Oh, assist trophy. How did you get the sexy fox lady? Oh, Jesus. Alright, what's his problem? Oh, God. Pokeball. Oh, that's terrifying. That's not great. Alright, I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed.
You're not ready yet.
That's a lipstick. Is that a lipstick? And then appeal to stuff. There's a final smash thing. Arthur, grab that guy. Hello, Chingling Gang. I don't know why I immediately thought Chinglish. Okay, yeah, just there you go. Just oh, Bayonetta's is different. Power up the meter. MK. Did create a tournament that didn't have a GameCube controller with? Wait, 1 in 50 to huh? Interesting. But yes, welcome. I can always make the room public if you want to hang out as well. Or if you want to join in the Smash nonsense. Right now we just have essentially free-for-all. How can you join? I need to make the room public. I'll have to figure out how to do that actually. Oh, Jesus.
Public with a code.
Public with a code, yeah. And I'll just share the code in chat, obviously.
We'll do that at the end of the match, I take it.
Mm-hmm. Pokeball! No! I threw it off the stage! Alright, well, we've reached a stalemate. Also, as far as player skill, I am... Oh god. I might as well be a novice. Say inadvertently incredibly racist? Why? Inadvertently racist? That requires too much thought. Where am I? And that's Bayonetta's final attack. There we go. You said Chinglish. Oh. Chinglish is a character, though, from freaking Black Lagoon. I know it's not her actual name. Oh, why? Right, I forgot. Sephiroth's thing does, random status effects. That's a Solgaleo. Huh. I actually don't know what a lot. Frick me. Don't know what a lot of these items do. Oh, well. Senhua? Am I pronouncing that right? And yes, Chingling Gang, I'm not exactly the pro player. Not exactly a pro player. What is that? Bumper! Okay, bumpers are great. They're way too much fun. Suck this. Oh, I just hit it. Okay, that's not as fun. You got Midna. Now I'm just jealous. Sorry, Midna. I can see by the boxes. Or he did, I can see by the boxes. Mm-hmm. Gravity called Witch English to be racist enough to piss her off? Really? Alright, well, fair enough. Oh, I'm dead. I hate those freaking things. Which is why Senhua, or is it Senhua or Shenhua calls her Twinkie. Alright, let me make this... Okay, so it's my internet freaking out. Nope. Get over here. Rules. Oh, there's the ID. Hang on, let's see. Visibility friends. Can I change that though? I think I have to make a new arena. Yeah, on the outside, right on the inside. Gotcha. Is it friends only? It is. Let me make another one. Not after it's made. Okay. Sorry, Arthur, we gotta shut down the arena and make a new one. All skill levels, public, password. Name of the arena. We'll call it Dire Peeps.
I guess that's better than Smash Dire.
Yeah, it's a lot better than that. Shenhua, I believe? Yes, Dire P, indeed. Also, the password is going to be super mature, and it's going to be 8008. Enjoy yourselves.
Boob.
Boob. Best password. Keep Sephiroth? Yeah, sure, why not? I never said I was the most, creative individual. It's better than 6969, I guess. Or is it? I'm not really sure.
I don't know.
All I know is that me and frickin' Kinky would make the same passwords every time, either 6969 or 808, etc. Okay. Did I leave the items alone? Okay. Where's the... I found it earlier, whatever, I'm leaving it alone. You are... you a question mark player? Oh, I see you and your little icon. Can't wait for 1911 Platypus to start getting reviews. Oh, yeah, you are now. Picking a random character? I like B-Bayonetta. I don't blame you, Arthur, she's fun. Platypus is what, the Glock 1911? I've already ripped it out of my memory.
Yes.
I hate it.
The Platypus is a 1911 that takes Glock mags, and I'm not sure it's hit the market just yet.
Oh god! I keep pressing the wrong damn buttons with the recovery! You hate life. Why do you hate life? That's probably my internet freaking out.
Yeah,
That's
our
what I
internet is
do.
crap. We live in the boonies.
Mine! I love mines.
Oh, literally a mine.
Literally.
Not yours.
Yeah. I like explosives, okay. Speaking of which... I was trying to get both of you, but okay. I'm a suicide bomber with bombs, just so you're aware.
Oh, apparently Arthur is horny. Maybe you should cut them down then.
Wait, what?
That's what you do with horns on farm animals and whatnot that you don't
Oh,
want hurting
better-
anybody or anything. You
better-
file them or cut them off.
Oh no. Is that it? That was a thing. That is a thing. Alright, let's see if I can catch both of you. Maybe not. Oh, the Metroid's on my face. Website is up. They are 1,400 and they are taking orders. Oh my god. Why me? I don't know. I'm just going after whoever's closest. But oh, I'm dead again.
As Ursula's song plays in my head.
4 unfortunate souls.
Yep.
Yes!
And Duo, I hope this is one of those things where it comes out at a high price and just drops like a stone because they sell enough.
To be fair, Shigling Gang, you have 2 lives. I will leave you alone.
Or you'll
What
cry.
was that? Hold on! Could you do that again? That was a big freaking explosion. Oh, well. Ugh. I don't know how to deal with Witch Time. Also, pro Smash players constantly getting busted for statutory? Really? That's horrifying. Alright, well I'm dead again. Nice. Oh, that's a assist trophy. What is it?
Not yours, that's what it is.
Oh, it's gone, is what it is. That what? Alolan Executor, by the way. What happened?
Hey, look, a heart piece.
Why did I die? I got obliterated by something or another. Oh, it just serves as a wall. That's amazing. Yeah, Alolan Executor, people. If you haven't seen him. You can custom order them from website. Hopefully they add tritium as an option. Not enough of my guns use tritium. I hate this thing, by the way. This 1911 platypus. I don't want one. I don't want to touch one. I don't want to be anywhere near one. If you want one, do it.
You keep
All
saying
power
that,
to you.
Dire Fox, and next thing we know, he's gonna say it takes Glock sights too.
I don't care. I don't like Glocks.
Neither do I.
What? Chainlink has all-powerful. Oh no, never mind. It's gone now. Another bomb. See how this plays out for everybody. What is that?
What, the giant fucking...
No, the flag.
Oh. I don't know.
Pokeball. He got an extra. Chingling got an extra stock. All right, good to know. That's
Oh,
a Master,
Master
Ball.
Ball.
That's a problem. That's a Xerneas. What does it do? I guess it powered up Simon. I'm assuming it used Geomancy. Chingling wins. Jesus Christmas. Arthur's a persistent dude, by the way. I apparently am a fragile flower like Sephiroth do. Items are like too much. I can turn the items down. Stand by. Looks like it has the same grip profile as my Kibber, but the chonky pretty?
Those chunky grips are really chunky.
Stay there. Rules.
Turn
Details.
items down to medium, maybe?
I can turn them down to medium. Where's my cursor? There we go. Hey! Give me that back!
Select it.
Selected. What?
Buffers?
Come on!
Huh.
Why can't I change it from high? Remove at least explosives. Okay. Also getting women to officiate Smash tournaments because the players are awful. Fair enough. Motion sensor bomb is an explosive. Why can't I turn it off? Hang on a minute. Change rules. Okay, edit. There we go. Jeebus Christmas. Alright, medium, and you say no explosives? Blast.
There's a bomb crate right next to the walking bomb.
Get rid of the danger crate, bomb shoes, or explosives. What does this do? Spaceship turn bomb will soar skyward, returning a short time later to blow up. Okay. Am I missing any other explosives?
One down, one left looks to be a walking eye bomb.
Killer Eye, stationary cannon that shoots out damaging beams.
Oh, well, whatever, that's not a bomb.
Keep Pal. That's Bullet Bill.
What about the, giant
Where's
Mario
Pal?
tomato?
There's two of those. This one? Oh, that makes you giant. That's fun. There's a fake Smash Orb. Oh, okay. Understood. Tricks you into thinking it's Smash Orb, it's actually a trap that insta-kills you? Noted. There's the hammer. Any other items that we should destroy? No. Oh, the POW block. Yeah. No, we'll keep the POW block. I see. Fake Smash Ball. Okay. I'll leave it on just for the giggles. Now that I know the difference between the two.
It's the one with the thin line?
So you see how the real one has the fat line on the left-hand side?
Yeah.
This one has the fat line on the bottom. That's sneaky. Real is
That's
thin,
sneaky.
fake is thick. I feel like there could be an inappropriate comment made about that. Alright, so we'll do that. Let's take off battlefields. Can I do big battlefields? No, not off, on. There we go. You already made one? Okay. We'll leave the rest of that on. Save. Okay. Yeah, there's the joke. That's one of them. Lack of personal hygiene and body smell is such an issue at Super Smash Bros. Tournaments that some tournaments now disqualify players not keeping up with hygiene and even resorting to passing out deodorant. Jesus. That's horrifying.
That is horrifying.
That is very
How
horrifying.
the fuck do you go to a public event without fucking personal hygiene?
I thought it was gonna be. Alright, oh well. I
You
don't know how
still
to
have it
say
set
this.
it to you still have it set to random, Direfox.
Yes. Okay, Mr. Blade Dude. What is that thing? Also, yes, I hear the FF7 music in the background. Pokeball! Give! Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm the guy from Xenoblade. Yes, Xenoblade, indeed. I'm gonna let you two deal with that.
The soldier who's
Oh,
not from
God.
Soldier.
Yep. Fake soldier, actually. Ooh! Do I have... I do. Oh, this could be dangerous. Never mind.
Really? I would have thought that none of the Smash Bros. Guys would be neckbeards.
Also, Arthur, I don't know how. Okay, never mind. You're alive now. He's dead now. Oh god, he's metal. I get all three, or all two of you.
You mean both?
Oh, yeah, both. Except for probably the Japanese players. Okay, Arthur had lower percentage of hiss. We have validation. Coffee sponsorships is bad, yeah. So the best Smash Bros. For Wii U. Huh! And dude got disqualified. Wait, how do I use that? Oh, I just got almost slashed into Oblivion, so... Goodbye, cruel world! I should probably pick a heavier character. Okay, that's... We got Giant Bayonetta now. Yeah, I know it's cheating. Deal with it. July 2020, several high-profile members of the tournament. Various forms of misconduct. Oh boy. What is that? Is that a fly swatter?
Yeah, that's a swatter.
Hold on. I want to... Okay.
That was a lot of damage.
How much damage did that take?
Well, you're at 150% now.
Ah! I missed. Can't big bomb me. Somebody had percent stocks. Oh, it's just chilling there. Okay. Do I want to know what the super scary thing is? That's the real one. Ah! Oh no. That's the fake one. We're both getting nommed. Both again, I think. Yeah, like I said, I told Wolf before, this Final Smash might as well be cheating. I am somehow alive for the final round. That's gonna get me killed. Oh well. Keep us. Never mind. I might have deserved that. So the 5 gods play Smash Bros. Melee, dropped out this weekend. Stream hack. You had 4? Jesus Christmas. I wasn't paying attention. I was just slapping whoever was nearby. 3 controllers not functioning properly? Yes, you read that correctly. Wait.
He dropped out because he had...
Isn't malfunctioning properly?
Yes. That's the 1 in 50
What?
defect, I bet you.
What 1 in
that Joe
50
was
defect?
talking about.
Oh, you use those flag thingies. Okay. Dark Samus? Oh boy.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, wrong thing. Okay, my goal this time is just to survive at least a little bit. That's a problem. Beam sword. Wait, I don't actually need that. Ah! Right, charging. Technical issues actually a lot more complex than just not working properly. Wait, what happened?
Out of my way.
What does this do? Is it a jetpack? Oh. Oh, that's frickin' Alucard. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I'm just gonna pretend that everything's cool. If this goes on to malfunction a certain way, this is what helps him overcome a certain bug in the game? That's strange. Oh no! That's pain and suffering. Oh, I'm tiny. Now I'm dead. Yeah, welcome to the chaos that is Smash Brothers items. Too far. Only got one of you this time, but oh well. That might have been reverse controls. Yeah, I'm a bit of a dick. That is one of the effects, though, for Sephiroth's Final Smash is reverse controls. It is a royal pain. I messed up that one. This is what I had to practice for a week. That's Arceus. What does punching bag do? Nope, not. Well, that's not what I wanted to happen. What did I just adorn myself with? Yes. Yeah, I don't know how to survive off stage that well just yet. He had 3 stocks and he had 3 stocks and he went after me. Oh, god damn it! We've all reached 10 KOs apparently. Oh, I know I'm bad. It's fine. Sometimes. Lucario. I think I remember what Lucario do.
2, 1, go!
What is he doing? Okay. Why? Or are you handicapping yourself? Yep. No! Frick. Alright, what does the little Oshawott do? Look, Evis. Beam sword, boomerangs! Oh, good lord. Lipstick. I think that's what it's called. Oh! Okay. Oh, that's a problem. The more Lucario dies, the stronger he gets. Oh, well, that's concerning. What are those little power-ups? Are they power-ups? Keep trying to get a 2-fer with the freaking Final Smash.
In other words, you're getting greedy.
Ah! Kiss. Oh. So we got, what, 3, 2, and 3? What is this? Oh! Okay. Well, I'm dead. Lucario might live through this? Nope. Okay. This is a turret. That's a soft scope. Ah! Oh, okay. I need to remember to keep track of things. I found a duck? Question mark? That's bad. Alright, so... Okay, I'ma just stay away. If I can. No, I missed! God damn it! Why can I not figure out the angles?
That's what she said.
Maybe?
Don't make
Give
me
me the
think.
drink.
Hey, Mike.
Oh, right. Bayonetta takes a lot of damage. First we have Chingling Gag as Bayonetta's a sack of dick muncher, and then Arthur saying, God, I love British people. As a back-to-back. I see two, diametrically opposed thoughts there. Luigi, okay. Palutena. I don't know anything about her. That's a problem.
1, go!
That's a flare of some kind. Okay. Is that just what she does? So I got one that's a lot better. British women are hot. Fair enough. Ah! Nope. Damn it. Alright. Oh, I acquired Pong. Okay. Pokemon, I choose you. Oh, Exeggutor again. I mean, I can try to jump over the other side here. Alright, let's see if I can get greedy again. Maybe not. Maybe so. Success. Alright, I'm gonna pick somebody else other than Sephiroth just to avoid these final smash situations. Alright, which one of you has reverse controls?
Watch this. Black hole and mega laser.
Black hole and then a laser. Fair enough. That's the fake one! That's the real one. Get out of here, trophy. Nope. Too soon. Way too soon. Yeah. I was trying to get both of you again. That's a vacuum. Oh, it's the ghost vacuum from, Who's what? Yeet. You got sucked. We both got sucked. Why does Luigi have so much power? wing again. Oh no, not that thing. F that thing. Oh, nothing to do with it. Rick! No! Bye! Good luck, Arthur! What did you order, Duo? I think of how powerful Waluigi would be. Powerful. Because Waluigi is just Luigi's Chaos, yeah? Long-limbed and such. We got Bomberman. Does it just pick a random one and go to town? Wait, I thought we disabled explosives. Interesting. Apparently Chiggling likes Luigi a little too much.
Too bad for you.
Absolute chaos. Now how do I change the stages to be a bit bigger? Or do you want me to leave them on battlefields? Come on, internet. Let's do... Kind of side with the Remington 870 part that lets me use AR-15 buffer tubes, stocks, and pistol groups? Okay, fair enough. I don't know. Let's go with Lucina. Sure. Make the stages normal again? Okay. Me... change rules. Battlefield's getting boring? Okay. It was 40 bucks. Can only use algebra to work out the length of Luigi's penis. Turns out it's 3.7 inches plastic. Jesus. Right. Change these rules. Some rules don't apply to Battle Arena. Yeah, I know. No, edit. God damn it. Keep clicking on the wrong buttons. Let's see. Items, random stage selection. Shouldn't be... We'll just turn Battlefields off, I guess. Why 5 stock? It was just the first number that came to mind. So damage, yes. I can always change it to like 10. How much is the highest stock? Highest stock is 7. I also just don't like 99. If that was an option, absolutely. There we go. That should fix it. I would love to do like a 99 stock thing, just as a pure endurance. Was that a thing in, Melee? I could have sworn it was a thing. I thought I turned Battlefields off! Alright, that's annoying. Good old Lucas. I missed. It's just a freaking Battlefield, I know! I thought I changed it! I thought you guys watched me turn them off! Oh, crap baskets. Alright, clearly I'm not changing the rules correctly. Oh, frick. Good job, Chingling. Contrary to popular opinion, people with higher education levels and cognitive ability are not more tolerant. Oh, I just jumped off this level. I mean, generally speaking, yes. What is that, the stick? No! Oh, hi Arthur. don't know what mine do. Don't hit me, I'm eating. Okay. Well, Shovel Knight will have a word with you, I guess. Let's see what this do. That'll do it! 15-year-old study of young people in Finland found an education level. Non-rational thinking. Higher social tolerance associated with low flexibility, high perseverance, and low persistence? Low persistence, really? That's a Swirlix. I gotta go eat. Jingling, are you still eating? Oh, still alive. I'm assuming Lucas is dead. I also got slapped. Okay. Might be a good time to figure out how to do the KO thing. Oh, alive. I mistime everything. Okay. Wrong way. Right, that's how that sells it. Okay. Blue shell? What does this do? Oh, that's dirty. Is this trophy? Oh no. Oh, nuggets. Come on, internet. Oh, okay. Sometimes keeping track of myself is hard enough. Oh no! Reverse controls. It's like... Oh, I'm out of it again. Okay. You know, for a legendary, or for a mythic, Kelly doesn't seem to be doing super... doesn't seem to be doing super well. Good lord. Turned off the stages? Turned off the stages, not the battlefield mode? Huh, okay. Alright, let me figure out how to do this. PK, you're freaking dead. Essentially. Alright, rules... Stage at random battlefield. Do I have to do a freaking new arena to make this happen? Hold on. Details... Select stages that won't appear when random is selected. Yeah. Advanced. Stage hazards, team attack, launch rate, score display, show damage. I know how you can change it. I know there's gotta be a way to change it. Those are the rule settings. Hang on, I gotta go to edit. Change rules. 7 stock 10 minutes. Go to base screen. Sorry. I was going a bit quick. I thought I knew where I was going. Right? That should do it. Have to make a new arena? Really? That's annoying. Alright, well let's do that. Yeah, save the changes, sure, whatever. Listen, Smash, you should really make the, yeah, shut down the frickin' arena. Create arena. Public. More settings. Random battlefield. Random. Correct? I think so. Max player is 8, let's go. Password. Nope, yep. Not. Battlefields. Alright. Same password. Create freaking arena. Good God.
To the ring.
I'll stay as Lucina, why not? Ay, that's freaking frustrating. Well, let's see how this goes. ID is in the top right corner. Jingling is here. Now it's gotta wait for Arthur. Among Us. Let's see. There's Arthur. Alright, that should be everybody, right? Alright, I think... Peggy Sue? What or who is Peggy Sue? They should make a hidden DLC of Papa John's. Why Papa John's of all things? This level is interesting. This seems like we can really throw ourselves off of this easy. It's a song by Buddy Holly? Who the hell is Buddy Holly? This map seems kind of frickin' Alright. Well, that worked out brilliantly now, didn't it? Hammer. Am I even... Am I sequestered? Frick. Alright. There's a Pokeball here. This is just an example of my stupidity here, is what it is. Actually, don't know Buddy Holly? I have no idea. How far away are you, Chingling? Oh, there you are. Okay. Lucina with a Tanuki tail. I feel like that is somebody's fetish somewhere. Alright, I'm just gonna leave Arthur to go after the final smash thingy. No! What? Really? Does Wii Fit Trainer actually have like good moves, or is just Wii Fit Trainer a meme? Hey Cisco! Enjoy your Bayonetta dance, my guy! Damn furries for sure. I'm dead again.
Oh yeah!
There it is. Did the alert work for you? I didn't see it immediately go off. I'm a little sad. Oh god.
Salute the sun.
I can cancel it out? That's interesting. Wii Fit Trainer can kick some butt? Really?
Step up the intensity.
Oh, well. I think I might be on the receiving end of this. Nope, still alive. Frickin' frickin' furries. Is that the theme of today? Is frickin' furries? I don't even know what to do in this frickin' arena. Oh. Aside from die. Took it like a champ. Sometimes. Ooh, and what is that? That looks terrifying. I'm just gonna stay away from it. Dr. Wily? Really? Okay. Hello, Chingling. Just gonna say hi. So Arthur has 4 health, or 4 lives. I have 2. Arthur is dead. Okay. Fun temptation to go over the range with hissing rain tomorrow to see if the damn 700 finally holds the roof. I mean, I'd do it. Nope, I'm just I was trying to be snarky. Instead I just died. Jesus. Oh, not again. I'm dead. Good luck, Rose. Oh, that's a Latios? Oh, jeez. Good luck, Arthur. Nice suicide. Yeah. I don't really know how to use Lucina yet, but I completely forgot. That just torpedoes me off into the oblivion with no... What's the word I'm looking for? With reckless abandon, shall we say. But, of course, Cisco, how is, Plum and the Children's? Hope they're doing well. It's been a bit of a chaotic weirdness on my side. Okay, looks like you guys are evened up again. Arthur has a scythe, the Chingling is hanging off a cliff. Party ball! Did an amazing barbecue? Oh, heck yeah. So it says apparently made a rudimentary mistake mounting the scope rings that can mess with it? Wolf told me a little something about it, but not in a whole lot of detail. Tolerance is an adjustment mechanism. Interesting. Looking like a pretty close race here between Arthur and Chingling. Got sick, the other got sick. One of the kids, gonna see if it makes it easy around. Oh Jesus. So y'all got sick. F. You tried, buddy.
Now that was a great workout.
I just want to know the inspiration, not inspiration, the Fingus? Why Wii Fit Trainer out of all characters? Come on. Load in, thank you. Box being serious. Buddy Holly was a famous rock and roll star in 1958, 1959. I have no idea. I probably heard the music and just never knew the name. Getting mad how heavy are your dumbbells? Wait, what? Did Wii Fit actually say that? He died along with Richie Valens and the Big Booper. The Big Booper. God, what was the Big Booper last time?
3, 2, 1, go!
Isn't this a freaking battlefield? I thought I said no to these freaking things. Why is backspace next to freaking send? Because it is. Really? I can't change direction there? Here's a banana. Enjoy yourselves. Oh, okay, the stage disintegrates. Whatever frickin' I don't know what Lucina's tilt attacks are. Oh, Jesus. Because yeah, it's been full set. Mistakes were made. All the mistakes were made. Alright, how do I safely even approach that platform? They even added Rosalina. Why? I don't think I have enough reach. Nope. Arthur looking pretty good right now. Oh, I have summoned the Majora's Mask Moon. That's not good.
Oh, yes!
Useless go. Why are we slow mode? Apparently Rosalina did a thing. Run, you two! Oh, I have my, final. Okay. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Alright. No! Why? Yes. Okay. They added freaking Prana Plant and not Waluigi. Correct. Except 20 rounds, so we got 6. That are messed up beyond all repair. Oh. Oh, okay. Escaped. Oh, I'm on the platform. Jesus. Thought I was flying off into space. Duo doing frickin' JoJo nonsense. Nope. Alright, how do I do anything here?
Oh, yes!
Hey, Plum! Sister was just telling me you guys are, having all sorts of fun. Never been being sick and whatnot. Oh, how button. Hoorah. I like this star. Wait, is she freaking invincible? Okay, the ricochets on this particular battlefield are a lot of fun and also very scary. She can teleport? Rosalind seems a little busted. Okay, so far surviving. Oh, dodged off the side of the cliff. Lovely. Hey Google, I know I'm going up on My Hero Academia now, but it's not me. I'm just seeing articles about it. If you spoil it, I will mess you up. Good luck, they do. Blue shell just faded into the abyss. No! Didn't want to boop Arthur. Okay, well yeah, Rosalind is definitely dead. Can I make it back? Yes, I can. Oh, frickin' the hell is his name? Not Demise. Demise is the underling. Okay, well. Alive to see another day. Alright, Lucina has counters. fake smash button. Oh, piss! I got cheeky. Box Buddy Holly made his hits like that'll be the day, and oh boy. You played yourself? Yeah, I did. 100% Xingling. Who else here is caught up on it? I think Plum is caught up on it. 'Cause I sure as hell am not. Do I want to play Lucina again? Didn't even die, I know. American Pie, aka Data Music Died, was made in his honor? Really? I'll have to look some of this stuff up, I guess.
Choose your fighter.
Well, you know what? Just the sheer giggle factor, I'll play Ganondorf. Oh god, what did you do, Chingling? Are you still on random? Big Booper was a real person, not Blooper. Blooper is the frickin' squid things from Super Mario. It's not Boop, it's Bop. Oh, Bopper. Big Bopper? Oh. Well. Huh. Okay. Double Ganondorf fight. Okay, this is when I lose track of which Ganondorf I am. Okay. All I know about Ganondorf is he's freaking slow and powerful. Oh god, okay. That's a Lugia. I'm just gonna hang out over here, don't mind me. What does Ganondorf do? Oh no! Where am I? What am I doing? What is life? Now, what does this do? Oh, okay. Noted. I think Cisco and Plum died. Maybe. Oh, I'm about to get destroyed. I mean, Plum and Cisco have little children. Oh, you dead. Yeah, me very dead. Oh, Arthur lived. Holy crap. You know what? I'll leave you alone. That was freaking amazing. Okay. What are these little bumper thingies? Literally just springs. Okay. Cool. Alright, friendos. Yes, finally caught up. Okay. Almost caught up on my hero. You're the only two that have seen it? Oh, come on, Ganondorf. That ricochet, though! I don't know how you're still alive, Arthur, but you know what? It's frickin' funny, so carry on. Oh, never mind, you died. Just reading and zoning out. Don't worry, Plum. Cisco's also caught up on my hero. Oh, I can turn into a boar again. No, I can't. Ah! Run faster! Oh, I'm the only one who's getting nommed. Damn. I think Gran Torino in What? Oh, you're talking about My Hero stuff. Okay. Stuff I don't understand. Alright, fair enough. This frickin' this map is great for ricochets. I'm only doing I'm on the ground. Okay. Got it. God, the stage is freaking huge. Alright, I don't really need any more final smashes. Plum seems to think that something in My Hero is a possibility. Okay. So, essentially, the only thing I understand about My Hero is that everybody has... Not everybody, but everybody in the Academy, clearly, has some kind of special power? It's like X-Men, but anime? Oh, I'm definitely dead here. Anime words. Alright, another 3 stocks again. Jingling is holding on to the Super Smash. Or Super Smash? Smash attack. Oh. Nice to see you here too, Jingling. Nope. Oh, look at that. Black hole. Toss items in there as well. Oh, that's a super scope. Yeah, don't want nothing about that. This is just the king of survival. Gran Torino. See, you guys keep saying Gran Torino, and I keep thinking of the movie. Okay. Is this trophy messing me up? Oh no! Oh, okay. Well, what is Plum and Duo are having fun? Missed everyone, okay. Okay, so Ganondorf is fun, but definitely more purposeful. Deku? Hold on! Oh, I cannot see what is happening! Let me try to get back down there. The ricochet is just too much freaking fun. The stage is massive, but... Alright. I have 221%. You guys still have 3 stocks. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm still alive. Tired. Appreciate that, chat. This is a completely different thing. Oh my god. Your jumps are not super great, my buddy. There we go. You're going back down southwards? Okay. Just... Your ship is taking off with you, Chingling. Oh, okay, finally died. Oh god, giant Ganon. Chestman? Is explosive? Okay. Oh, yep, nope, I'm just gonna turn back around. Yeah, I am dead. I was trying to at least stay alive a little bit, but, you know. Sounds like you guys are mid, what's the word I'm looking for? Some kind of climactic event just happened in My Hero, or is something else happening? Well, things are looking a little grim for Arthur here. Wow, we went to timer? Damn. Whew. It was a literal 10-minute fight? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go back to a character I'm familiar with. Come on. And 8 kills. Jesus. So you nuked the entirety of one person plus a kill. So, let's see. I'm gonna go to Cloud. Well done. One of these days I'll get better at this, but eh. Maybe not that bad. Oh, thanks for the follow.
Oh yeah.
This is kind of a one-off, just so you're aware. But, you know, I'm not opposed to doing this kind of thing again. Honestly, we're kind of in a limbo right now, waiting for Bayonetta Origins to come out in March. Once that happens, I'll be playing that. But until then, kind of up for grabs. We're pretty much doing whatever we feel like doing. In my what? Okay. Villager? Oh boy. Oh, and the Bowser kids. I forgot they were in the game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Oh god, the frickin' cannon. What did I just release into the frickin' sky? Okay. Where am I? I'm dying. That's what I'm doing. Go figure. You wanna kill Iggy? What's wrong with Iggy? Vulpix, okay. I think out of all of the Bowser kids, Iggy is not so freak. Not so bad. Oh, you're modded Left 4 Dead. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you doing some nonsense with those. Alright, yours, Slashy Boy. That might have been a little bit excessive. Keep it fourth if you play it next time. Unfortunately, Duo's computer is not up and running. Which definitely sucks. But we did make a bit more room. Just a little excessive. Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, I just charged right into that. What is that nonsense? Okay. Okay, Villager has some nonsense going on with it, as per usual. Destroying the happy black hole of doom. Alright, what do the Bowser children do? Just... okay. But the paint kills. Interesting. Where's Wolf? Wolf is asleep next to me. Oh, it's just... okay. Rathalos! Hi, buddy!
Oh, yes!
That did not wake him up. He's a pretty sound sleeper. Did I succeed? I did succeed. A little more room than I had to move stuff is a bad place to open a doorway. Yeah. We did clear some stuff out. Cisco doing all the noises to try to wake him up. Good luck.
Amen. Hallelujah and peanut butter.
Oh god. Goodbye, world. Well, Cisco, he stirred for a second. Oh god, no.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it doesn't matter, does it?
The Halia is definitely the loudest, without question. Sure, I'm just gonna cheeky limit breakup, why not? Oh, Iggy's gonna do a thing. That's problematic. So it's just a screen. Alright, well bye. I might have inadvertently saved Arthur. Added space, but not enough to overcome the space deficit. Yeah. Jesus. Oh, frick, Iggy. Buddy pal. That's a lot of lives you have there. Oh, damn it. No! I just... Not so low again, okay. Get away from me, you giant lion. That's the fake one! Don't hit the fake one, Sylph! Don't die like an idiot like next time! Is that 3 suicides? I might have done 3 suicides. Frick! I just killed both me and Arthur! God damn it! Well, I hit it, Cisco, and I let Iggy win. Not that Iggy wasn't going to in the first place, but you know. Arthur, I gotta learn how to aim, my guy. Let him sleep, he had a rough night last night. He really did, yeah. 10 kills, 4 suicides. Yeah, I'm good at suicides. I'm just gonna stay as Cloud, I think. Why not? La Bamba? That sounds super familiar, yeah. Never took you for a runner! In Smash, I used to just suicide bomb people. That was essentially my entire shtick. I would be Pikachu, I would blast the crap out of people, or attempt to, and if I was losing, explode. They're messing with the timeline again? Oh, my hero. But yeah, poor Wolf was up till like 3 in the morning. Couldn't really sleep and whatnot, so... Richie Valens. Sounds kind of familiar, yeah. What? Okay. That's a danger zone. Noted. God, this is a wonky level. I'm on a ladder. Alright. I just descend through all of it? Awesome. Okay.
That was nothing.
Wasted a limit break there. Sounds like Cisco. Since 3 last 2 nights. Jesus Christ, my guy. That's not a good thing to do. Ah! Jesus. Just love sudden death 99 lives. Forgot what the mode was called. Oh, it's amazing. I love it to death. Okay, I just have to figure out where I'm going here. Power button. Oh, no, 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 no! Not Pede, Satan. I'm being assaulted by something. I'm not sure what though. Okay, thank you. Didn't do it on purpose, someone just miscounted my medicine. Oh god. Jesus. I'm trying to keep track of where the frick I am on this map. Okay, bye. What happened? Oh, freaking. Well, I don't like stage hazards. Let's turn this stage off next time. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one. Oh boy, this will be interesting. Okay, I died. I don't know where I went, but I died. I'm gonna just grab the screw attack button. Am I wrong? Oh boy. Here's a shell. So what does the blue shell do exactly? That. Okay. Nope. Okay. Missed. No, no, no. Avoid the frickin' giant, scary things. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. We're just gonna ignore this, ignore the stage entirely next time. Yeah, I just got launched into the abyss. I'm gonna get a little further away from that entrance. Like that. Okay, watch out. Ow! Oh. Shingling instigated slow-mo mode. Whew. I mean, it's a large stage, but it's not at the same time. Oh god. Just me, huh? Just me and death. Yep. Well done.
Your skills were remarkable.
I don't know how I feel about Ike. In his own game, he's cool. In this, the real winner was whoever died first that round. That was 100% me. I think. So the doctor being the doctor person. Oh, okay. More My Hero stuff. I'm pretty sure either me or you got hit. God, I don't know which one of us got hit by the frickin' trampoline spring thing. Oh, wait. Okay. It's just annoying that I have to do all the stage stuff beforehand. I can imagine with, like, tournament and stuff it makes sense, but whatever. Arthur has chosen. Chingling is being calculating, apparently. Alrighty, let's see. Captain Falcon and Mario. Oh boy. Very calculating, apparently. What are we at? Okay. That's almost 8:30. Giving a rock, god yeah, he's really talking to Buddy Holly. You're still on about that, are you? You have the Captain Falcon stage too? You lucky little individual. Pokeball. Alright.
Oh, yes!
Thank you for that, Cisco. Oh, I had my limit break. Ching was just using all the Falcon attacks. All 2 of them. Oh, frick. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna hang out here while the moon collapses. Oh? What's oh, Chingling? I can't guard that. That's the danger one. Okay. That's still the danger one. No! There we go. Oh, I got the real one as compensation. No kill like overkill. Arthur, why did you die too? Oh, yes. Now, what is Mario's thing? Death and destruction as well? You got a 2-for. I saw. I won't argue. I'm just surprised. Alright. This doesn't look great. He just runs you the frick over! Car! Wow, alright. Okay, I need to be careful about this one again. Hey, I can aim it. Got 3 lives left, I gotta do something with them. Okay, what are we at now? 5 and 5? Well, I'm not counting myself because reasons. Okay, bye! Oh, Jesus. Alright. Who can I grab without killing myself? Okay. Nope, I'm just gonna miss. Oh god, at least you didn't die. Yeah. Seriously. I'll take the small victories as I can get them. Oh, nope, I'm dead now. Jesus. Oh, okay. Okay, why did you get a laser? Alright, bye! You two enjoy yourselves! I'm just gonna commentate, I guess. God, this frickin' stage, though, just reminds me of Yield Time. Those little pieces you ignored, 3 of them make that laser? Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. So little things I kept picking up and dying before I could use. Got it. one of the matches that we had, they kept popping up like crazy. So that makes more sense. Even 3-stock to 3-stock with Chingling up on percent. Arthur's now metal. Don't you fall faster and can't jump as high as metal? Smoke screen. Double final smash. Oh. Arthur got Rodon. Okay. Interesting. Siska's teaching me things. Arthur's teaching me things, Chingling is teaching me things. It's a good deck. Eventually does not seem like a friend on this map. Well, fake final smash, just even the score a touch. Oh, okay, well, there's but he fits the map. Indeed. Ditto? Does Ditto do anything special? Oh. Ditto transformed into Mario and they both got run the frick over. Scientists reporting a breakthrough discovery. $3 per pill epilepsy drug that may be used to switch off autism systems in autism symptoms in mice according to a new peer-reviewed study? How do you just shut that off? Like, I know the brain is a weird thing, but... Congrats, Arthur! Good win. We can just turn off autism, that's... I don't know how I feel about that. That was a close one. Well done, you two. Arthur surprised. I'm just gonna stay as Cloud, I think. Maybe do this match a couple more. If it works, I try it for a month. Yeah, but you're not like... I don't count you as super on the spectrum. You should turn off some stages. Yeah, is that a thing we can do? Let's see. Are you better with Bayonetta or Cloud? Me? Probably Cloud if I'm picking between the two. Items, random stage selection. Let's see. Those are all the and 64 stages. Where's the one we were on not too long ago? This one. What other stages would you want me to turn off? I'll gladly stay after to help you learn your 50s rock and roll stars. That's fair. Did you guys want to turn off F-Zero or no? Leave F-Zero on. Where is that one? F-Zero, that's Big Blue. Well, we'll go with that for now. Buddy Holly, you should frickin' know. I probably know. Oh, what happened to Jingling? Jingling, did you just DC? I don't want to start a long match without him. Exit stage left. Okay. Indeed. Buddy Holly sounds super familiar, it's just one of those things. Porno sites. Do you know who Buddy Holly is? Honestly, I don't know what he did. Okay, Cisco doesn't know either. Interesting. Well, Arthur, I can lower the stock and we can go ahead and do a fight without Jingling, or we can wait for Jingling. Joe doesn't know either? Okay, well. Wolf's asleep, otherwise I'd ask him. I'm the person here who is autistically obsessed with this minor subject. That is a beautiful sentence, by the way. Stock with sudden death rules, let the characters fly. Okay. I don't know if I can... How far can I change this? Oh, wrong thing. The exec who saved Domino's Pizza is taking 30 million to revive the Whopper. Is staking 30 million. Why? Because people want it? As far as you want. Edit this. Arthur, do you mind sudden death? Up your initial damage level. Rather just being a normal fight? Okay. We can do sudden death another time. In that case. If Jingling comes back, we'll do another one. Well, obviously. Sudden death is a lot of fun, but you need more than 7 stocks to do it.
3, 2,
what is
1,
this?
Go!
What the hell? What is this, like Newspaper Boy? So he gets the royalties, and if it sucks, he claims the bankruptcy. Ah! Interesting. Oh, come on, Internet. You were fine like 2 seconds ago. Oh, we got fly swatted. Oh god! Oh Jesus! Okay. Why are there so many Pokeballs? Okay, well, it's not mine anymore. You get royalties off of food? Oh god. I'm gonna misstep something fierce. Oh Jesus! Nope, I'm dead. If you made it better, then I mean, why wouldn't you? Yeah, guess that's true. Should get Burger King stock. I mean, yeah, if they're gonna bring back the Whopper, then you might want to. Is that laser part? Just keep swinging my sword in random directions. Ah! Cloud, move yourself. Thank you. Well played, Arthur. The next dose? I don't know. Oh god! Alright, well, that was me not paying attention. This is a level that should be shut off. Nope. This is gonna be a quick one for Arthur here. Jesus. Concentration commences. Hey, I didn't die this time. I'm at what, 2 stocks? I already tripped too. I don't want to go on a trip anymore. You're on the chimney. There we go. How does Toon Link's Final Smash work? I did not get hit by that. Well, I'm gonna go a little further down. There we go. Oh, that's a problem. Well, I guess not a problem anymore. What? That looked like a spaceship. He just died eventually. Oh yeah, 100%. Cloud looks so disappointed. Yeah, I don't blame you, buddy. You don't exactly have the greatest pilot right now. Okay. Set of 3 is a Kirby ship? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back to Sephiroth.
Choose your fighter. Sephiroth.
Except we're gonna do shirtless Sephiroth because it's this chat. Of course we're doing shirtless Sephiroth. Bayonetta, okay. Let's see. What are we at? 30? There's no ship set, but past that it's been a while since I've played. Fair enough. This is on the 3DS too, right? Yeah, exactly, Arthur. We got a flat stage. Alright. We're just gonna dance around each other, apparently. Oh, that's a problem. Those are damage, I assume. That's an exploding barrel. Great. Part of the bridge is out. And rushing up on your Mario Kart? Oh god, my Mario Kart game is a lot worse than my Smash game. Rebuilding the bridge. Thank you! Obliterated. Plum is over here laughing like a lonely teenager. I don't blame her. Alright. What is Sephiroth gonna do this time? I mean, they give me the option to play a shirtless buff character. I'm gonna take it. Oh wait.
This might get unpleasant.
That's a dragon. Oh. I'm still alive. Not for long, I'm not. Okay. Jeebus Christmas. Plum says Wolf should, would beg you for a your Smash game. Plum, I appreciate you. If Wolf was awake, I'm sure he would have a comment or two about that. Or maybe not, I don't know. Depends on how public wants to be. He was sleeping for that one, I know! Oh, I tried to run away! Oh, Metal Band, I bet. Oh, okay. No bottom hitbox for that, got it. I'm happy, I actually have to concentrate when playing against Arthur. The frickin' game CPUs aren't exactly the most intelligent creatures. I always assume other humans are substantially more difficult. Oh, okay, well, enjoy that side, I guess. Apparently, Cortana and Princess Peach have the same voice actress? What? Level 9 CPUs are a pain. Interesting. They seem to just hop around a lot. I killed myself. Hop around and... I have triple jump. I probably could have said hi at least. Oh no, not this item. No, no, staying away from that thing. Four. Alright. What do level 9 CPUs do? I've only gotten up to like 7, where I can comfortably fight them and not get my butt handed to me. That's just rude. Oh, okay. I'm holding on. It's harder than it used to be on Melee? Really? Okay. What are we holding on for? I'm in slow-mo. I'm just Bayonetta! That is messed up! Alright. I'm holding. What are we waiting for? I feel like I'm gonna die very violently any second now. That? I feel like he's typing, so I'm just gonna wait. Oh, okay. I will stand by. My phone has almost died. Oh, okay. Yeah, go plug your phone in. Huh. Okay, well I'm not gonna touch the assist trophy. Let's go. Okie dokie. The pig took me out! Run for the wall charger! Yeah, exactly. That's a frickin' scythe. I don't know what it does, though. Arthur, after you kill me, pick that sucker up. I want to see what it does. Oh no! Oh, I hate those things so much. Boing. Oh, right, okay. Dragon and elephant? Okay. So it's a... doesn't seem to do too much. Okay, that seems fine. What do you mean dragon and elephant? Salt my finances and deactivate RPG 7. 2-2. Jeebus Bandit is quick. No! I used my up B and the bridge disappeared. Oh, okay. Oh boy, alright. The weight of his jump stands right for life. They die only to relive that trauma. What? Well played, Arthur. That was very enjoyable. Alright. 2 more, Arthur, and then we'll call it quits for the day. His Super Smash. Oh. Yeah, so Sephiroth in his game has all sorts of messed up stuff done to him. He's essentially an experimental super soldier. Fox, the frick are you doing? What am I doing? Chillin'? Oh, you do switch every match. Jesus Christmas. Alright. I'm not even gonna say what Plum said to that. Oh, but I'm so curious. Rob? Okay. But yeah, he can turn into essentially, I think, what was that, 8-winged creature? And in the game, when he hits you with that attack, it does all sorts of random status effects. It's nasty. But he is the final boss, so naturally, it's gonna be a bit of a mess. That lag before my inevitable demise. Right, those are not immediately landable. Party ball! Just scarfing all the food! I can't pick a direction. Interesting. Oh, that's a problem! Oh god! I am the stuck. Rob is interesting. No thank you. Since I typed that, she's like, I got something you can super smash! And you can throw your electrode? Really? I should have supercharged Giga Flare! Oh boy. The lag is being really suspenseful today. Yeah, I'm dead. Throwing the electrode seems like a very dangerous move. Now what does this do? And how does it destroy fighters? What is this thing? I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh, that's problematic. No! Okay. It is funny though. Oh, yeah. This is the fight over the smash button. Good timing. Whew. Quality fight. Kinda like a bomb. Oh god, I believe it. No suiciding. Why does he explode? Okay. Now no range on that. Kinda sad that James couldn't join us. I mean, you kinda started it. Yeah, true. Oof. What is this? Ah, nuggets! It was a solid fight, though. I approve. That doesn't look great. Yeah, that really doesn't look great. Nope, not dealing with that. Grab him? Oh, one of the 3 pieces. Ah, I see. I should do grabs more often. I should also just do counters more often. That's the fake one. Okay. Giggity. No! Glorious suicide. I can kill the plant, that's fun. 1-3. Oh god. It's frickin' super scope. Oh, here we go. What does the plant even do? Chessman explodes because he's using Seed Bomb. Ah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Seed Bomb is not the move I immediately associate with that kind of stuff. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. How many assist trophies are there? It seems like there's a frick ton. Well done, Arthur. That's what you deserve. Yeah, it is. You're not wrong. Your own assist for a trophy caused your demise. Yes. I 100% deserve that. Jevil Deltarune. Hello! Welcome. We're kind of wrapping up pretty soon. This is gonna be the last fight, really. And then I'm gonna head to bed at some point. But welcome in. We're kind of just doing a one-off Smash Fest with friends. Let's see. Fuji's streaming right now. Okay, we'll probably end up rating Fuji. Unless you guys have suggestions. You're more than welcome to. The ID is in the top corner. The password fresh meat. This is literally it. Yeah, I know. I mean, if you want, you can join in on the last battle. The password is 8008. Also, I'm not exactly the greatest player, so be warned, I suicide a lot. But yeah, feel free to pop on in. I'll hang out for a second. Oh, shush. You're already lying and stuff. I can't do that. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. You're like 2-0 on me anyway. At least. Let's see, the most recent ones, right? I think I only survived the one because it was a flat frickin' arena. Oh yeah, I like Solid Arthur. No, not even close. What's the password? It is 8008. Yep. The only thing I've soloed is like a level 3 CPU. Come on. I'll improve eventually, just not today. Unless y'all think otherwise. And you changed color too. You're like a lighter pink. Oh, me oh my. One of these days is gonna be, like one of these streams, one day, somehow, somewhere, whether it's I'm 80 or not, is gonna be a BA stream where I kill everything or, you know, what have you. Oh, me brawler. Okay. Or... Okay, wasn't sure if we gave you time to pick a character, I'm sorry. I may have not heard these words before, but go beyond your limit, go plus ultra! Oh yeah, definitely heard that before, but it's still fun.
3, 2, 1,
Don't like this arena. Arthur may not be typing something out. That's fun. I haven't actually fought a Mii Brawler yet. Alright. Oh, the level change. Okay. Oh god. I'm still alive somehow. That's the fake one. Don't hit the fake one. Don't hit the fake one! God damn it! Why? Why is it whenever I actually kill somebody, it's accidental entirely? Why did it become really floaty? Oh, nuggets. I'm gonna get eaten by the dragon again. Oh! Didn't wait long enough for that! What is happening? Alright, Pokeball, maybe. No, okay. Mr. Game & Watch is killing me. Jeez, this level. Okay. You freaking Genesect this time? Right, you? Okay. Look, we got a lot of Pokeballs this time. Come on, computer, you can, or come on, internet, you can keep up, I promise. Oh, we're both getting none this time. That looks pretty intense. I also somehow died! Alright. Oh, I got both of you that time. We should play one-on-one so we can have more fun. Yeah, we can do that later. Where am I going? I'm sure my internet is not helping anyone right now. This is bad, I just literally don't know what's going on. Yeah. Yeah. I think you have acquired a bat. This map in and of itself also doesn't do us any favors. Oh, we got oil. Okay. Oh no, the home run bat! Goodbye, Jevil! It was a valiant effort. Nope, the bat's up for contention again. Nope, and I'm not having it. It's not my bat. I'm gonna just stay out of the frickin' way. Okay, I have the bat. Nope. Oh, Jeebus. There we go! Sorry, Arthur, I love the bat too much! GG's, my friend. Yeah, I deserve that. Oh my god. The only time I win is with a freaking bat. Genuinely. Fair enough. Oh my god. The bat is like my favorite freaking item ever. It's just so dumb. I like your emotes as well, Jevil. Oh my god. Alright, let's find somebody to raid. Who we got? We got Date Night and Super Derek, Kitten of Doom, DJ, That Darn Moose, Zen, and Fuji. I don't know what the frick Fuji is playing. Haven't gotten a chance to say don't talk to me, to be fair. JK. I figured you were joking at least a little bit. I would not blame you for being a little salty that I hit you with the bat though, because, I mean, it's the bat. Unless, of course, Arthur, you have a stellar suggestion like you did last time. Thanks for letting me play with you. I'm gonna head out. Until later, Jevil. If we happen to see you again, it was fun. Appreciate you stopping in. We're gonna go say hi to Master Fujin. Fujin genuinely play fair. That's why I turned off items. I don't... I get really conflicted about turning them on or leaving them off. Especially if it's all like one type of item. But next time when we play, we can disable the bat, the hammer, some of the explosives, or all the explosives if you guys want. It depends. Up to you folks. Fuji is from New Zealand, and he was playing Genshin Impact for a while, but now he's playing something else that has anime ladies in it. I don't get the chance to say hi to him super often, because, I mean, the time zone is kind of whack. But he's chill to hang out with, he makes good food, he has a cute catto. I'm sure there's other ways I could sell Fuji, but my brain is not thinking of them at the given moment. Well, Arthur, I'll have to hit you up. We'll have to play off stream at some point, or on stream, it doesn't really matter. We can do either or, whatever you're up for. But until then, later folks. Bye-bye!